What? 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 Oh no, I've been spookied! Oh, we're back. I took the break like I said I would, and I saw the most disheartening thing. I've only been playing about 25 minutes. Now, why is this disheartening? One, because I felt considerably longer than that, and two, I have an idea this game is around 3.5 hours. And I made the mistake of saying, I want to see this game from beginning to end, for I am smart and brave man. That didn't get me that bad, but if this was still the previous plane, that would be, oh god, I can't find my words already. Narration. And so today they celebrate their child's birthday as candles light the cozy room, the joy of family in peaceful celebration. Husband. My sweet child, what gift would you prefer? Father will grant you anything. Child. I am grateful, Father. Mother, but I do not wish for a gift. I just want our family to be mirthful and content. Yeah, that sounds like a child, alright. Narration. For the child, such an ordinary moment would be especially cherished. If you'd like to know why, we must talk about that strange illness. Do you think that the script for the screenplay may be reflective of, say, maybe the ongoings? It's a really bad nose there. Question you may be having. This whole thing of, well, obviously, you're a fucking card. Why in the hell are you playing horror games? Well, it's the kind of thing where I enjoy horror games. I hate being scared. Yeah. And the reason why I enjoy horror games, I was actually trying to think about this after last time, given 1985, we're going back a year. After the ordeal. That's right, forgot. It's because a horror game that is extremely well executed, I find incredibly interesting to experience. Like, this game is I should probably be talking about this outside of this, because I'm not going to be able to concentrate, and I'm going to be... You know, I'm going to leave this till later. Maybe I'll record a little thing after the fact where my nerves aren't shot. Notice of injury or illness. To the parents, greetings. Third year student Dumation, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Date 11:45 a.m. March 18th, 1985. Cause difficulty breathing. Sent to school clinic. Actions taken. Emergency transportation to hospital. Message to parents. Further medical testing is advised as early as possible. After receiving this notice and seeking further medical attention, have the doctor fill out the reply form with the treatment provided. Return the reply slip to the school medical clinic so that we may continue to provide the student with medical care. Alright, this is saying, say hey, things aren't going well. How about you, fishy? How you doing? Grand. Fully anticipating to be some... I'm fully anticipating something actually happened outside this window. Is a face looking into you. Hello! I am out here, and you're in there. But if you wait a second, I will be in there too. Oh, okay, it's right, because she's sick. I need to go and wash my hands in front of the mirror, which I'm sure nothing bad can possibly happen here. So I was just trying to think the pieces together of the story as to, well, what little we have to work with. Nah, sir, you need to use some soap or something. Don't look up in the mirror. Don't look up in the mirror. You son of a... Don't look in the mirror. 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 The bullet may be off your hands, but don't look in the mirror. The bullet's probably been there. Don't look in the mirror. No. No. Don't look in the mirror. Turn around. Be scared. Haha. Ooh. Oh no. So, story-wise, we have a couple moved on this building. Say, hey, we have family now. We be family not. We... Oh, have a child. We went put on the light for? Oh, you went put on the light because it's probably insanely fucking dark in here. No, it's not. It's just very clinical. And yes, very good. Don't worry, I'm going to remove the syringe from your heart. This is fucking malpractice right here. Alright, come on. You creepy little shit. So, it's no point trying to make sense of the story, given, you know, we seem to be getting to the main thing of, hey, their child would be sick in that, so... We started off where it's just yourself and the wife, no sign of child, so we can assume unpleasant things happened. But maybe we're wrong. I wonder if there's actually multiple endings to this game. Gender female, age 10. Department thoracic? Specialist. Chest tightness, difficulty breathing. Oh dear. Patient's x-ray and blood work analysis normal. No physical illness observed. Recommended. I recommend cut x-ray film. Okay, we have to piece these together, I'm assuming. Oh. This is neat. This is really neat. Again, making use of it's still the geometry of the apartment, but this just completely changed up the room. Like a stage. Like a stage play. It's like a stage play. We have a screenplay. Feck's sake. Duh. Scene 4, child's room, night, interior. Close up, candles illuminate the bed and the herbal tea remedy. Child, weakly. Father, when will we go down into the big city? Husband, we cannot do so under these troubling circumstances. Son, when your illness is past, mother and I will take you anywhere you'd like. Child, father, the needles are painful. This treatment is unbearable. The husband pulls the acupunctural needles out of his child. Husband, no more pain, no more pain. Father won't have you suffer any longer. That was a bad read on my part, apologies. The child, tired from crying, drifts into sleep. Wife, how is this going to work? It's been such a long time, my heart aches. Husband, set your mind at ease. I've got another way. Yep. Oh dear, I want to see how this works. We cannot rotate. We don't have any more pieces. Alright. Okay, just skip. Yeah, there's a chest. This is a lighter. So toilet roll, can't do anything in there. Nothing up here. Yep. No, these haven't moved, and we have no extra ones in here. Am I missing something obvious? The answer is probably yes. Oh, yeah. I'm missing something obvious. Keep forgetting. Alright. So that's the models, that's the spine. D. That's no, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Review. Review. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, if I turn my left and just someone's standing there. Ah, so you need to put it in her. Hmm. There's the save icon on her throat. Do I need to look at this now? No, I need to turn around and be spooky. Was it? Bonjour.
喂，陆先生，我是贺老师。你的情况我了解了，不用担心。你先来楼上见我。
Can do. Where are the stairs at? Over here? Yeah, they're over here. Oh. Wonder how much of my talking is oh no and variance. Oh such. One thing I will say about this game visually. Like in particular the back and very begins, the umbrella floating is very striking. Which I was actually thinking about at the time and thinking the same, but I was too fucking scared to say anything. You know what, actually, is things that taste slightly calm down, but I'll talk about a minute about horror games before. So basically, is this horror. The reason why I like horror games, I like well executed horror games, it's because, like, a lot of the run of the mill horror game, like, just not trash as such, but you know, part of the horror games is like, you get anxious playing them. And you get anxious because you know at some point, it's this, somebody's gonna go blah. It's basically like you're walking. It's like you're wow, God, it's just stuck so good. It's like you're walking down a group of people shaking everyone's hand, and you know at some point one of these buggers is going to have one of those little electrocution shocker do-damage jiggers buzzers in their hands. As you go on, you know something's going to happen. You're just waiting for it to happen. Whereas what I would consider like an expertly made horror game would be one that doesn't rely on that sort of thing, and instead it's like it fills you with dread. Like, for me, horror games are fantastic because they tend to rely heavily, or at least more heavily, on sound design, atmosphere, and like, say like even like us here, just kind of presentation stuff. Because the need, if they're trying to build up any kind of horror, you need to build up tension, so on and so forth. So they need more things like this, and I tend to. It means that they have to put more effort into sound design and such. And I tend to enjoy that. I enjoy a horror game that can actually build that atmosphere. And like when it's done well, you soak in that atmosphere, and it fucking builds up and fills you with dread. And then it's just it pushes to the edge, and then it's this slight little thing will just push you over, no matter how subtle it is. This little thing is like a pencil out of place, and suddenly you're thinking, oh god, what happened here? Something's off, something's going to happen. And I admire horror games for that, in spite of me being a fucking coward. And it's why like I want to play Devotion here, because already I can see that they have an idea what to do. Unfortunately for me, they're good at it. I need to go bang the TV. Bang, bam, ba boom, the TV, or not. Oh, I need to go over to the picture. Also, again, this is Father's head, is out of frame. Terrible photographer. Oh, something's going to happen here. Cool. Are you going to walk through? No, we're not. Oh, no, I don't want to turn around. Oh. Oh. Oh, bad times. Oh, someone's gonna reach out and grab. Can we look up? Tell we're looking for you. We're looking for verticality. Hello! Nice to see you too. I'll be off now. Never have I played a game where I'm constantly not wincing but close to it, and also kind of can barely move my jaw. Not that you could actually tell from the way I'm going to shut up. Small bath. Is this an eviction notice? Nope. Collect the fragments of the past. Traverse into a flawless present. Huh. Oh, yep. So is this going to be our first puzzle? Is this a collectathon? Is this just go into these 3 rooms and get scared and get a piece so you can... these are going here to another. So we need to find each of these. This from 19... Okay, so we're working with 3 years. We're working 1986, we're done 85, and then 80. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we need to get stories from each year, which will then get us an undiscernible year. Huh. I'm trying to think what the hell the overarching plot is going to be. The first thing we have is just the child. The child is, I don't think it's supposed to be the story. It's just, yeah. I think the kettle's boiling. Somebody pick that up. No? Alright. Traditional cookie box with fortuitous design. Very shiny. Ah, physics. But you know physics. You are... That's a lot of shoes. Oh, see, it's not physics. It's the chair's being pushed out of the way. Am I wrong? I have played Yakuza games. All of them, in fact. Except I haven't finished Kiwami. Or Kiwami 2, I should say. I haven't played Judgment. Mahjong is in every one of those games. I cannot play Mahjong. And all of them released in the West. I haven't played, like, the... Oh, it's been set in the past. Oh my. Oh boy. My source to-do list. The Jade Empire deity assigns a pair of household guardians, a husband and wife, demigod couple, to watch over a family's home. Before moving in, a welcoming ceremony must be performed for the guardians to ensure a family's health, fortune, and peace. 5 AM. Buy at the market. Fish, chicken, pork, belly, blanched. Sweet rice balls, radish. Soda, rice cake, red envelopes, incense, spirit money, liquor, rice wine, apples, pineapple, preparation, clean spray, yin yang water, attached red paper and furniture, spare coins and room corners, foot tokens and water jugs to the mahjong, prepare oolong tea for aunt, white tea for uncle, herbal tea for grandma, make sweet rice balls for guests, file. Is this what I have to do? No. Oh, goody, the TV's on and it's playing havoc with the rest of the fucking power. It looks fantastic stuff. Where are we going with this game? Nowhere. Cool. I see that hole there. I do not like that hole. Ah, no, we don't want to look in the hole. Bad hole. Do not look in the dusty hole. No, I don't know how this is going to go. I know how this ends. See, hey, look at Tom there working on that. Boston screenplay. Make noise. Why would I want to make noise? Yeah, there's a hole here. but you shouldn't look in it. No. I have to keep banging on the wall. Then somebody's going to just shut up in front of the hole. Oh, he's ripping up paper. He's thinking, it's just, yeah, here's the notes for Ono being spookied. Where I think, let's play devotion. And they say, no, we're not having that. Tear that shit up. Not as bad as I vaulted up to be. To the thing, are you doing well? I was glad to receive your letter. Your friends in the business were saddened to hear of your decision to leave the movie industry. Remember when we were younger, us Shova sisters made a promise to fly high together. But after you started a family, reality cut that dream short. As your good friend, I understand your predicament, and I cannot help but guess that your family's decision to sell their ancestral home must merely be a temporary fix to a deeper problem. Please remember that we will always support you no matter what you do. You are welcome to come back to us at any time, and we wish you and your family peace and prosperity. Lovely stuff. Shoes. Shoes. These shoes that fell, and then some cretin from afar went, I'm over here, but I'm going to be over there, and you're not going to be happy. And I was not happy. I elicited a rather high-pitched sound due to unhappiness. Weird thing too, before starting doing the horror game thing. Oh my. You always wonder when you watch people play them, you've turned my deepest misery into comforting flower. Lovely. Flower pot containing pens? Sure. It's the kind of thing you watch someone play a horror game. And no, they make the sounds, they make the and so on. You tend to wonder, alright sir, how much of that are you actually putting on? Turns out, not necessarily so. Or at least to some degree. Reason why, when you're talking and then things happen. Sounds. According to legend, it happened in a small village in southern Fujian. Apologies again. There once lived a poor farmer whose son was too frail to work in the fields, as were going heavy on the sickness beam. Instead, he was sent to a Buddhist temple to train as a novice monk. Gradually, he became stronger and occasionally journeyed home to assist his father and tend to the crops. One day, while working in the fields, they came upon a massive striped snake. Apprehensive at first, naturally, they approached it slowly, but soon came to understand that it bore no malice. It would drive away pests like insects and mice, guaranteeing the farmer good harvest for many successive years. Okay, I didn't know that snakes would go for insects, but hey. Oh yeah, later. No, I don't think I want to do that yet. I need to put down a vinyl. I need a camera. Letter from old friend. Your screenplay, The Loves I Loved, has been rejected by 6 directors. May I suggest you drop that fruitless obsession and seriously consider coming up with a new script. If any offense has been taken, I beg your forgiveness. Hey, the work you do is shit, and you're shit. Maybe you should do something else. I'm sorry if you're offended. Even in the 80s, people did not know how to write criticism.
承认挫败对他来说太难了，他宁可假装光鲜亮丽，还没收拾好行李，就急着邀亲朋好友来炫耀新房子。都几点了？他在那床上呼呼大睡，只是你在又吵又急的厨房，收拾他们喝完的酒杯。比起你，似乎他更宝贝自己的面子，不是吗？
Wonder where we're going to get to go in there. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just have to go for the time being. That should take us back to, I guess, the hub. Okay, so we're going to be bouncing back and forth. Hello. Please say goodbye. Thank you.